12 Stones of Purification and Power, integrating the concepts of Lucifer, the sons of God, and the stones' spiritual significance. The journey and conflict between the 9 stones Lucifer wore and the 3 stones he could not carry can form a compelling narrative of divine fall and redemption. The 12 Stones, the divine artifacts of heaven. In the heavenly realms, the 12 stones were created by the divine architect as a reflection of God's perfect attributes. Each stone embodied a celestial virtue that, when combined, formed the fullness of divine power, purity, and wisdom. These stones were not merely physical gems, but sacred symbols of divine qualities, each representing a facet of God's essence that would guide creation toward harmony and sanctification. Lucifer's role. Bearer of 9 stones, once the brightest and most beloved of the sons of God, Lucifer was entrusted with 9 of the 12 stones. These stones were a gift and a sign of his exalted status as he stood closest to the divine will. He felt an overwhelming sense of pride and the desire to be like God himself. As he bore these stones, they glowed with heavenly light, each symbolizing a part of his grandeur. 1. Azurael, wisdom, the depth of insight and understanding guiding his leadership. 2. Veralia, beauty, the radiant light of beauty, both physical and spiritual, that filled the heavens with awe. 3. Talarath, strength, the power and fortitude to defend and lead the celestial hosts. 4. Zarathos, knowledge, the knowledge of all things, the wisdom of the universe that was granted to him. 5. Mercuria, mercy, the ability to show compassion, the balance between justice and forgiveness. 6. Regalis, authority, the divine right to rule, given to him as a leader among the angels. 7. Elindria, grace, the grace that enabled him to move among the celestial beings with dignity and favor. 8. Viridian, truth, the absolute and unwavering truth that governs all things in heaven. 9. Libertas, freedom, the freedom to shape his destiny and lead with a sense of autonomy. But Lucifer's pride grew with every stone he bore. As he gazed into the reflection of his brilliance, he began to desire not only equality with God, but supremacy. He felt that the other 3 stones, those that were not given to him, represented qualities that were beyond his reach, unreachable by his power or understanding. The 3 stones he could not carry. These 3 stones were different. They were untouched by Lucifer's pride and ambition, because they represented the aspects of divinity that were untarnishable by sin, qualities Lucifer could not comprehend or claim. These stones, represented by the sons of God, were the key to the restoration of the universe and the very essence of divine grace. 10. Seraphiel, purity, the purity of God's holiness, a divine light that could not be corrupted even by the highest of beings. 11. Atonar, redemption, the power of forgiveness and the ability to reconcile creation with the divine, a gift of mercy given only to those who humble themselves. 12. Luxurial, eternal light, the unbreakable, everlasting light that illuminated all of heaven, signifying the never-ending truth of the divine's presence. Lucifer's inability to bear these stones led to his downfall. They were the foundation of divine authority and grace that he could never usurp, no matter how powerful he became. He coveted them, but in his pride he could never possess them, leading to his rebellion and eventual fall from grace. The fall of Lucifer and the rise of the sons of God. When Lucifer fell from grace, the 12 stones were scattered and the heavens trembled. The other celestial beings, including the sons of God, were left in turmoil. Some of the 9 stones that Lucifer had worn were broken or corrupted, and only a few remained pure. However, the 3 stones he could not carry were safeguarded by divine forces. The sons of God, those who had remained faithful to the divine will, were chosen to carry the complete set of the 12 stones. They were called to be the restorers of balance in the universe, to heal the rift Lucifer's rebellion had caused. 1. Seraphiel, the stone of purity, would guide them in their quest for holiness, allowing them to remain unsullied by temptation. 2. Atonar, the stone of redemption, would give them the power to heal and restore what had been broken, both the celestial and the earthly realms. 3. Luxurial, the stone of eternal light, would guide them through the darkest moments, illuminating the true path to divine unity. The journey of the sons of God. Restoring the stones. As the sons of God carried these stones, their journey became a test of spiritual endurance, wisdom, and sacrifice. Each son was tasked with finding and purifying the corrupted stones that Lucifer had once worn. They would travel through realms of darkness, battling not only external forces but their own inner demons, facing temptations that could draw them toward pride and selfishness, much like Lucifer had fallen. But the three sacred stones, Seraphiel, Atenor, and Luxorial, would keep them grounded. They represented qualities that transcended personal power, humility, sacrifice, and divine truth, the very essence of what it meant to be a true son of God. Climax, the final confrontation. The final confrontation would occur when the sons of God stand before the throne of the divine, having collected all 12 stones, now purified and restored. Lucifer, still wearing the remnants of his broken stones, would attempt to reclaim his position. But he would find that the stones no longer held the same power as they once did, for the 12 stones were complete only when held by those who truly understood their purpose, purification and redemption, and could not be used to fuel arrogance or destruction. As Lucifer faces the sons of God, they will use the 12 stones to restore order to the universe, healing the fractures that Lucifer's pride had caused, and ultimately casting him into eternal darkness, where he will no longer wield the power he once held. Resolution: the restoration of divine harmony. In the aftermath, the sons of God will return the stones to their rightful place in the heavens, marking the beginning of a new era of divine harmony. The three sacred stones, purity, redemption, and eternal light, will remain at the heart of the celestial realm, held by those who have learned to live in true humility and unity with the divine will. The 12 stones, now restored, will continue to guide the righteous through the ages, and those who seek them will find their hearts purified and their spirits renewed, just as the sons of God did in their journey. Themes and meaning. The story emphasizes themes of pride versus humility. Lucifer's downfall stems from his inability to humble himself and accept the divine gifts that were not his to control. Restoration and redemption. The journey of the sons of God shows that even in the face of great destruction, the path to redemption and spiritual wholeness is always open to those who are humble. The purity of divine attributes. The stones symbolize the enduring power of divine qualities that cannot be tainted by sin, corruption, or selfish ambition. Please tell us what you think about this. For more videos like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, David and Christy Portillo.